Hey guys, Snake Doctor here. Yeah, it's been a while, but I'm back on the YouTube. Got them videos. Anyway, guys, um, welcome back. It's been quite a while since I got a video out. A lot of changes going on in my life. I'm working two jobs now. I've got the E-Cig place that I'm working for, as well as I got a job at a call center here in Albuquerque. Working for Cytel. Right now, I'm taking calls for Tom's Shoes. If you've never heard of them, check them out. Toms.com. For every shoe you buy, you get a shoe donated to a needy child somewhere around the world. Check them out. Definitely a worthy cause. Something that I can definitely feel good about working for. You know, there's some jobs where it almost sickens you that you got to work for them, but not this one. This is definitely something that makes me happy to be working for them. Anyway, back to the matter at hand, vaping some great juice this week. I'm back to Mount Baker Vapor. They gave me a $20 credit. I don't even remember what it was for, but put in my order and got three different flavors. I got hawk sauce, caramel apple, and the freebie that they sent me was lemon tea, which I don't think I'm going to be trying. I may be giving that away. But anyway, this week, looking at caramel apple. Now, since I started working at this E-Cig place, I've upgraded my battery here. I've got the Torpedo V2 from overstockecigs.com. I like it. It's got that digital readout. It's adjustable. Right now I've got it, I believe, at 4.3. I got caramel apple in my tube tank. I do have a new smock tank, but it's full of hawk sauce. And this week I wanted to do the caramel apple, so we'll check out that smock tank next week. This week, the caramel apple. Let's take a taste, see what we got. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very good. Yeah, get you a lot of vapor at 4.3. Take a look at it at 3.7, which is what most of the standard non-adjustable batteries are at. In fact, it's pretty much the industry standard. So, still plenty of vape. At 4.3, the flavor is really good, but it is a hot vape. So if you like your vape hot, definitely crank that caramel apple up a little bit. I found that at least on this battery and with the cartomizer tube tanks, if you go much higher than that, it starts to taste, the flavor gets a little bit off. In fact, we'll turn it up to 4.5 and see what we get here. 4.5 is not bad. Let's crank it all the way up to 5, see what we get. Definitely a hot vape at 5. You can really feel the heat. The flavor is actually still really good. Maybe my taste buds were just off a couple days ago when I was trying it. But I really found that 4.3 for me with the caramel apple, 4.3 volts. I do my adjustments in volts. I haven't quite figured out the adjustable wattage yet, which you can switch this battery over to wattage, but I prefer the volts. It just gives me a little bit finer control with it. The wattage to me, I just haven't taken the time to figure out exactly what settings I like. So, but this battery it's probably our most popular battery. Um, Again, it's the Torpedo V2. You can get it on overstockecigs.com. and I'm really enjoying it. In fact, this battery was one that a customer had left at the kiosk I work at in the mall. He brought it in, said it wasn't working. I tested it, it worked fine. But he was such a loyal customer, we switched out the battery anyway. So I got this one at a discount on top of my employee discount. Yeah, that caramel apple is really good. And as you may see here, if you can check it out right here, this says I9 Sports Certified Coach. That's right, I am a certified football coach. I'm official. Last week was my first Sunday off in a while. My schedule switched around to where I'm actually going to have Sundays off. And I went out to my son's football game, and he's got 3 coaches. 2 of them didn't show up. So you got one guy out there trying to corral, 10, 15, 4 to 6-year-olds, and that is just not on my list of fun things to do. And I just kind of stepped up and was helping him, keep the ones that weren't in the game on the sidelines and keep them kind of focused on the game. And the ref came over and said, "Hey, we'll get you a shirt, get you certified as a coach, and if you need to step in again, there you go, you're here." So I'm kind of proud of it. My son, he's 4. He just turned 4 and hasn't quite gotten all the concepts down yet. He likes to hike the ball, likes to run after anyone with a flag on him. It is flag football, not full touch. But he hasn't figured out yet that you only pull the flag off the guy with the ball. But anyway, next week we're going to probably be taking a look at hawk sauce. I might switch over to some of my stuff from Kalamazoo Vapor Shop from Kalamazoo, Michigan. They sent me a big bag of juice. The only thing is I didn't request any specific flavors. They just sent me a lot of tobacco flavors. And if you look back in my history, there's no tobacco flavors there. And that's really because when I switched from smoking, once I got through that first bottle of juice, which was just a straight menthol, I didn't want to go back to something that reminded me of what I gave up. I didn't want to go back to cigarette taste or a tobacco taste. So if you notice, I do a lot of sweet tasting flavors. I do a lot of like sweet and sour flavors, like the peach rings or Mr. E-Liquid's Blue Voodoo. They did send a few in there that are sweeter flavors, so I'll probably check them out. If not next week, I'll get them the week after. I got a shipment in from Halo, and I've got 3 different flavors from them that I'm looking forward to. A Belgian chocolate, one called Kringle's Revenge. Anyway, 3 different flavors that I'm really excited to try out. Should be some good flavors to check out coming up here in the next few weeks. Hopefully, I'm also in the running in a contest to get the Nicotine MVP version 2. So we'll see if I win that. I'll definitely put a review up of that, and we'll see how that goes. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. I could definitely give the caramel apple from Mount Baker Vapor 2 thumbs up. It's lots of caramel. It's got like a sour green apple taste to it. Lots of vapor. In fact, we'll check it out again. Now that's at 4.3 volts. And even at the 3.7, you're going to get lots of vapor there as well. Yeah, and the 3.7 is instead of that hot vape that you get at the 4.3, you get more of a room temperature type vape to where you don't really feel the heat, but it doesn't feel cool either. So definitely check out Caramel Apple, mountbakervapor.com. I'll throw a link to them again down in the show notes underneath. Anyway, I've been Snake Doctor. This is Snake Vapor Reviews. Catch you guys next week.